Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 episode number 3. Season 2 has been really fun so far. I am liking the flashback. Geto is such a dope character, man. Alongside Gojo, they're like the perfect pair, man. I really like their dynamic, and now we have a Rika-chan in, or should I say Riko? I keep mistaking Rika and Riko. Rika is from the movie Zero, right? Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. Riko is really cute, man. The way she was insulting Geto at the beginning was funny with the bangs, and they were stretching her. They were using her like how do you call it? Like a towel, bro. It was hilarious. And there is Kuroi. She's taking care of her. It looks like she doesn't have any like family members, and she is the star plasma vessel, which is born once every 500 years, man, which means that she needs to assimilate to like become one with Tengen, because if that doesn't happen, Tengen will evolve into something potentially dangerous for society, and it won't be able to maintain his like technique, his barriers to protect the area of Jujutsu High and other places. So yeah, this kind of needs to happen for us to maintain that. So it is kind of sad in a way, even though Riko accepted that, right? And she was saying that she will still live on through Tengen. She's so pure, man. And we saw her going to school, Geto beating the shit out of that old guy, bro. That was very, very nicely done, man. I really enjoyed that a lot. And of course, Gojo flexing so hard with that scene of him levitating and using his powers against that guy with the paper bag and his clones. And yeah, the thing I keep forgetting about is that in Jujutsu Kaisen, when you explain your power, right, it can become stronger. And I kind of like that idea of the author. He's such a genius for that, because in every anime, whether it's main character or main characters group or villains, they always explain power, which doesn't make much sense, right? But he's making it work by risking, right? By telling your opponent what is your power, but in return your power gets stronger, and I like that. And we have those pacts, of course, similar to how those like restrictions work in Hunter x Hunter, right? So it's really cool. I can't wait to see what happens next. So far, we are chilling, but we know that that guy, Fushiguro Senior, is very, very tricky fellow, because he's hard to read. Even his reaction to hearing Megumi's name, right? He was like, he made a long pause, which kinda is giving me some sort of hope, I guess, or whatever, that he actually cares about his kid in a way. I don't know, man, but he did say who's that, like he doesn't give a shit, man. And it was implied all the way in season 1 that he didn't care about Megumi, right? That he didn't even care whether it was a boy or a girl. He just named him Megumi. So yeah, he knows a lot about Gojo. He even knows about his techniques, Limitless and Six Eyes. Six Eyes is something completely new, but we all kinda had an idea and theory that his powers might be related to his eyes. I mean, it was kinda obvious, right? With the blindfold, and especially when he took it off, those like piercing, beautiful blue eyes, man. There has to be something to them, so he's probably using his technique thanks to those eyes. But Six Eyes, right? It's like he can see much, much clearer than everyone else, or he can literally get 6 eyes on his face. I'm still not sure, but I'm really curious about that. Fushiguro's reaction, man, he's so laid back about everything. Of course, betting on those boat races, and he's receiving a ton of money from that religious group, man. Like, I think 30 million or some shit. That is insane. The way the teacher was hitting on Gojo and those girls, man, it was funny. And yeah, the episode ended with Kuroi being like tied up and kidnapped. I was thinking like maybe Geto did that to bring Riko and Gojo over there. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what's happening, but let's dive into episode number 3. Let's begin, guys. What an insane episode, man. How can you go from that wholesome scenes at the beach, from precious Riko's existence, man, and her, she's so young and naive, right? And she was reflecting back on her life and that she was special since the day she was born and that she was lonely, right? That feeling of being special also kind of make her isolated, and she had no one. Her parents died. We saw like the car and everything is appearing like underwater, right? And the focus on the blue ocean, the sea creatures, and her eyes, man. And you're telling me that she is going to die. Please tell me if there is. I was hoping for Junpei as well, and how that fucking ended, man. I'm not sure. But she got shot in the head. Gojo is fucking dead. Gojo is literally dead. Fushiguro is insane. For someone to do that to Gojo, okay, he was younger here and all of that, but still, that was crazy. I can't wait to see how does he survive that. I genuinely can't wait to see how is Gojo getting out of this one, because he's clearly alive. Oh my god, but the fact that Geto is the way he is right now, if this is because of this chain of events that's happening right now, is this going to change Geto? Oh, I have a feeling that Riko is actually really dead, man. It's a character that they just introduced, man, but seeing her in this episode, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. She seems like a sweetheart. Also, Kuroi just parted ways with her as well, and she stayed behind. I'm in disbelief what happened. Fushiguro literally basically killed Gojo, even though he technically is alive, right? We know that, but he proceeds to kill Riko as well. And my boy Geto, seeing his facial expressions when Riko got shot, and later when Fushiguro proudly stated with so much ego, right, that he killed Gojo Satoru. Geto straight up said, "Die!" and he released like what I think is like his most powerful curses. It has to be, right? I don't know what to say anymore, guys. He saw Gojo when he was a child. He was curious about the breath, right? Being born into Gojo or clan or whatever. And he has that cursed weapon that can release any technique. That is too OP. Excuse me, that is too OP, but he came prepared. He tired Gojo, right? Before that, even that, he is a very intelligent guy. And what's the deal with that curse around him? It's super creepy, man. He's so fast. He's literally like Maki. He doesn't have cursed energy, bro. He's relying on those tools as well. But he's so fast. Those scenes they animated godly, man. But everything kind of falls into water, man, when I think about Riko and that she got shot, that she's dead. I will end the video for today. I won't talk too much, guys. I'm really not feeling it right now. Thank you for watching so much. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.